A better idea today of the scope of an apartment fire in Greenwood over the weekend. It was pretty big. Investigators now say a dozen units were heavily damaged.
Yeah, that's a higher number than what we first thought. You know, they spent the day searching for the cause of the fire, which is called the Polo Run Apartment Complex. If you're familiar with the South Side, it's that one right near Fry Road and US 31. Our Jenny Runovich spent the day in Greenwood. And Jenny, unfortunately, tonight we're learning that there are a lot of people that are out of a home tonight.
Yeah, Ann and Dustin, we are, as you mentioned, initial reports said about 8 units, 12 people out of their homes. Well, today we learned that grew to 12 units damaged and 33 people without a home. I want you to take a look at the damage at Polo Run. Because of the extent of it, fire investigators tell me they won't know what caused this for several days. But the good news, nobody seriously hurt. In Greenwood, crews are boarding up and clearing out after fire raced through Polo Run. Strong flames shooting into the sky.
Easily pushing probably 5 feet above the building. Like it was pretty intense.
It sparked just before 2 a.m. Saturday.
I woke up from a dead sleep from pounding on the front door.
Smoke alarms going off right away.
Heard this kind of weird buzzing sound, but didn't know what it was. Oh crap, fire.
12 units burned, 33 people now out of their homes. Multiple fire departments kept it from getting any worse.
Anytime an apartment comes in, we know that there's families involved, lots of people, lots of danger to ourselves and the citizens that we serve.
I was worried about getting everybody out. I wanted to make sure everyone was safe.
Everyone was, including families with young kids. Only one minor injury to a maintenance worker. But now residents are looking for what's left. For roommates Jacob and Jocelyn.
I'm an elementary music teacher over in Decatur Township.
95% of all of my music and my teaching aids are in my apartment.
They not only needed to see their stuff.
This is dry. This is one of the books that was in there.
They had to hear it.
Yep. Somehow it's okay.
Assessing damage to flutes and guitars they grabbed from their now waterlogged apartment.
Yeah, I'm assuming everything's fine.
Musicians and teachers thankful their instruments made it through fire, but more importantly, glad their neighbors did too.
From my understanding, there were only people with minimal injuries from fire, and I mean, that's about as lucky as we could have gotten.
Lucky for sure. So again, even though the neighbors are okay, they've still got a lot of damage and they've lost a lot. And a lot of people, you know, have reached out to ask how they can help. Fire Angels, which is a nonprofit that helps fire victims here in Johnson County, they're kind of taking the lead on donations. And if you'd like to help, they're asking that you message the Fire Angels Inc. Facebook page. They're actually keeping a running list of what people need. What's needed most right now are some common household appliances, some furniture, some air mattresses for folks. So they're keeping that list, and if you message them, they'll connect you with families and try to get these folks back on their feet. Ann and Dustin.
Well, we know people always step up.
Always here in Central Indiana.
Yep.
Thanks so much for letting us know about that opportunity, Jenny. Thanks.